Hey, thanks for scanning that QR code. I really do appreciate it. So if you're thinking about selling your home and you want to learn how we are able to sell your home for top dollar and how we can actually sell it for fast, it really just comes down to marketing. Just like this video here, I was able to drive you to this video, right? At the end of the day, it's about how you market your property. You got to work with the right agent. I'm going to show you exactly all the strategies that I use to help you to sell your home faster and also for more money. And yes, that is my $400,000 Lamborghini. Give me a call. All right, what's up, everybody? Another day, another video home tour. Let's take a look here, see what we got. Up here in Summerlin, look how beautiful this is. We're definitely pretty elevated. So right across here, we got a park. We've got Shawwood Homes over there. So this community that I'm in right now, this is Edgewood by Pointe. So we're going to be from the mid 800s and up in this neighborhood. However, we got Grand Park over there, which is really nice. Now this is not going to be a gated community or anything like that, so just something to keep in mind. But Edgewood, they have a total of 4 different models, but only 2 is displayed right now. But I'm going to walk you guys over here so that way you can see exactly what's going on with these homes. So this one's a little bit unique. Looks like the front door is on the back side, so it's a little bit different on these. And I'm going to show you what's going on. So on this side here is the 2-car garage. A little bit unique. But look how beautiful it is here in Las Vegas. Mountain views. Here's the front and the back. Which means you have your garage in the back of the house and your front door in the back. And this concept actually works because normally when you come home, you just pull into your garage, right? And you just go through your garage door. You never pull into your garage and walk to your front door. It's like, I barely ever use my front door. Now, like I mentioned before, we got 4 different models. Now, I think there's like 40 or 50 something lots. I don't remember, but there's only 28 lots left. Now, lot premiums, I guess with the views, they're going to run from about 110,000 to 185,000. HOAs, okay, it's about 220 right now a month, and that includes the Summerlin master plan, so that's total. And the average like SIDS and LIDs balance on this is going to be roughly about 16, just depending. But then you're going to make a yearly payment roughly about $1,300 until it's actually paid off. But keep in mind that could actually be transferred over too as well. All right, so let's just take a walk here. So this is kind of like your front. So I guess you have like certain sidewalks here. Here's the front of your house, basically. All right, hang tight, guys. I don't feel like walking around the sales office, so I'm gonna just hop this like a gangsta, because that's what we do. Bam! Look at that. That's some Spider-Man stuff right there. All right, let's see what we got. So looks like we have the Plan 2 and a Plan 4, but let's figure out which one do we want to take a look at, the 2 or the 4. Now I can tell you this much: Pointe, once per D. These guys, what I've noticed, they were very good at what they did as far as design quality wise and the style. They really brought the modern to Las Vegas, and within their price point of their target market, They did such a great job, which is unbelievable. And I think that's the reason why they're just known today. A lot of consumers always want to try Pointe home. So let's go take a look. We're going to start off with the Plan 4. This is 2,644 square feet. You get the private courtyard and the backyard. Now this is the biggest model of them all. So you have an option like 3 to 4 bedrooms on here. Wow, look at this courtyard. These are like your side yards, which is just gorgeous. Now you'll definitely be into this with the bells and whistles. Probably like 1.4, 1.5. I definitely do like that. Look at that. Beautiful granite. Got the pool in the back there. They did a really good job. Definitely feels like a resort style. Love the travertine stone. Alright, let's start off with the front here. Base price starts off at $900,000. Alright, let's get some AC here. Ooh, this one's a little bit different. Oh, wow. This is a very unique floor pattern. You've got the 12 by 24, then the 24 by 24 on here. Look at that. Start off with this room. Let's see what we got. Right now they're giving out some crazy incentives. Like crazy incentives. They're just trying to hurry up and sell this because they're about to start a whole new development. They got some single stories, 2 stories, 3 to 4 car garage with some strip views. So I can't wait to take a look at that product, and that's going to be probably about like 2 and some change by the time you're done. Ooh, this is like a porcelain. Look at that sheen on it. It's like a copper sheen. Not my style, but all the fixtures here are all Delta. All right, we got a thermostat here. Also, another thing that I'm currently working on right now and should be released here probably in a week or so. Basically, it is going to be a builder checklist, and what that is that I get questions asked a lot. Who is the best builder? Wow, I love how this tile is designed. One part is glazed, the other one's flat. Look at that. So a lot of buyers will ask me who's the best builder, and it just really depends on the product. And what I mean by that is certain neighborhoods, right, will have better quality material and what you get like stock and standard, what comes with it. And basically it's going to be a checklist of items that you need to ask the builder what comes with the home. Type of insulation, 2x4, 2x6, is the whole house, will it be sheared? Okay. Type of insulation that you're going to get, batten insulation, that type of AC unit. So we break down this whole checklist. So stay tuned to that because I'm going to give this to all my clients, all right? And I think it's going to be very valuable. So that way it's going to help you compare like one builder to another builder based upon the price point that you are buying. Man, they really do build a show-stopping home. That's showstopper. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Definitely like that shark fin island. That's pretty cool. And look at this, they even have a pool. I mean, I could definitely see myself living here. We can't go outside though, because, you know, safety purposes. Not liking the brown, but love this. Let's see what type of material this is. This is a quartz. Very hard composite here. You've got a 1-inch front face. You have like this leather coating, which is nice. Blanca sink. I feel like this grill is just very wide and small. This is only a 30-inch, a 32-inch here. I don't even think it's a 36. Oh, look at that. 42 upper cabinets. This is a 36 upper cabinet here. Got the built-in refrigerator. Take a look at the pantry. Pantry a little small. This takes us out into the 2-car garage. Now going back to that checklist, right? Is it a tankless water heater? Or is it just a regular water heater? And if it does come with standard water heater, how many gallons? So these are the kind of questions that you need to ask. But again, I'll have that checklist for you guys. Wow, look at this. This is the primary. This can't be the primary. This primary feels a little small. But I do love this part though. I mean, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see the strip from here. We're also elevated very high. Then you have a park here. I mean, just think about this. Just like lay down right here and you could just like see the strip. I mean, man, this is the life. All right, let's go outside and see what we got here. So we got some flat tile. I like the flat tile. What I like about these flat tiles, they're a lot easier to walk on, and they don't crack too easy versus that Spanish tile. And these are all concrete tile here. So you've got like concrete, you've got clay. I feel like the concrete lasts a lot longer. Another thing on the checklist when it comes to the roof, it's what type of liner does it have? And that's something that we talk about in this checklist. And I think that's something important that buyers really need to address with builders. Because the thicker the mill, the better it will be. Also, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you don't have a real estate agent, give me a call because I definitely would love the opportunity to earn your business and really walk you guys through this process of building a home out here in Vegas. Those look like electronic shades, which is really nice. They could be pretty pricey. I love that feature wall that they did. Finish it off with the Schluters. They definitely upgraded this banister here. We've got tongue and groove hardwood floors, which is really nice. They're actually solid on the subfloors. Front load. I feel like the laundry room's a little bit smaller. Wow, look at that smart panel box. Now I believe Pointe is one of the first builders to actually put these windows on the corners together like that. I think that's a great idea versus having it down the center of the room there. I mean, this is not that bad. We got 9-foot ceilings on the second floor. Love the fact that we have a lot of windows here. Brings in a lot of light. Now for me, I probably wouldn't even use blinds because I like to feel like I'm outside. And that is one thing about this house. It makes me feel like I'm outside. You know, like some houses you go into is just like super dark. This right here just feels like very airy, very homey, and it just feels, yeah, like I'm literally outside. Now, a couple things that I didn't mention, 3 to 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, 2-car garage, preferably, I would prefer a 3. You can do some stacked doors, you could do an office, floating staircase, you know, a 55-inch fireplace. I mean, obviously that's going to be an upgrade, but I mean, why wouldn't you do the floating staircase, right? Why wouldn't you do the double stacked doors? I mean, you're just kind of forced to do that to really get this look. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for this video home tour. If you guys want more information about this property, obviously give me a call because then I'm going to connect you with a Natalie Brown. She's one of my sales agents out here, good friend of mine. We do a lot of deals. Other than that, hey guys, I wish you guys nothing but the best and be blessed, folks.